Hello and welcome, wonderful Capricorns. Happy birthday. Welcome to January 2026. We're in a brand new year. Happy New Year. And I hope you will have a fabulous year all the way through. If you haven't already, I do encourage you to go back to the intro. It's a little reading for the collective, a quick mini reading, and a little bit about the astrology for January. Anyway, the moons, anyway. So, onward and upward, we'll go on with your reading. I'm using the beautiful Lover's Oracle Tarot and the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. I have so many decks. There's so many I don't use very often, but I just decided to use these. So January, I hope you have had a lot of rest in December because January proves to be a very power-packed month. Lots going on and action month. Okay, so do rest up for that. All right. So my wonderful Capricorns, let's shuffle the cards. These are beautiful heart-shaped cards. So they're a little bit hard to shuffle. Wow. I'll take a look at those. I'm going to shuffle again because I wasn't even focusing on yet. So for my lovely Capricorns, what could be in store for you for the month of January? Yeah, these are really tough to shuffle. I think I'll just pick them out intuitively. Yeah. Okay, let's pick this one and this one and let's see this green one. Okay. So, oh, and this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This card is about accepting each other as you are. Accepting your partner as they are will magically transform your relationship because criticizing each other leads just to unhappiness and strife and resentment. So I don't know if this has been a problem with your relationship or lately someone criticizing the other partner. So again, it may not apply to you, but it's just a reminder to accept the person as they are. Of course, if they're totally unacceptable and, obviously, in a general sense, no. But if there's just slight differences or you don't agree with them for something, then it's best just to accept them as they are. And then you have a beautiful sexual union here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will be find true bliss. So there's definitely some chemistry here in your relationship. And this, I feel, really brings you together. Okay, you may be different, you may have different personalities, different goals, but once you're together in a romantic situation, you forget all that. You forget the differences because there's so much chemistry here. All right. You do speak with each other with your bodies, it seems. And this could be also if you are not in a relationship, if you're looking for a partnership, it could be like sparks flying right away. It could be, you know what I mean? Like when you first meet someone and wow, it's very magnetic. It could be that. And then your outcome card is a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So there could be two possibilities here if you're just dating, because I see one as a very magnetic person physically, and then the other one is someone that may be in the sidelines that's just kind of hasn't come forward yet, or they could send you a message or on social media. This one is a secret admirer. So it does feel like you have a couple different options here if you are single, and if you are in a serious relationship, maybe the secret admirer is really your spouse. Okay, not so secret, but they do admire you because I am getting that energy here that for ones of you in a long-term relationship, there is admiration and respect with each other. So this looks good. So let's look at your general reading, okay, for the month of January, and they're beautiful animal cards. Yeah. What could be in store for my wonderful Capricorns? Wonderful Capricorns. Okay. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising, right? Okay. January. Okay, so this is, these both are pulling at me actually, and so is this one. So let's have a look here. So we have moth, spirit, we have lion and stag. Interesting. So moth spirit is asking you to surrender right now. It feels like for some of you, you've been pushing, you've been trying really hard to either get a project done, or this also could be to do with a relationship. You've been really trying hard. Maybe now it's time to just surrender and let go, let God, whatever, and not be pushing so hard, because Capricorns are very tenacious. You're really good at not giving up. But sometimes we need to, if something isn't working, if we're struggling, things shouldn't be a struggle. So maybe this is time for you just to surrender now and let go and see what happens, okay? And then we have lion spirit. Lion is having the courage sometimes to let go and having the faith that things will work out, right? You don't have to be the master of everything, right? You don't have to be to just do all the time. Sometimes doing nothing is something, right? It's really important just to, you know, not keep going and going. Lion spirit is having the courage and the bravery to know what to do, okay? Having the courage, all right? I like that. And generosity of spirit. I'm feeling for some of you, you may need to spend more time with your family or your partner. It could be a parent that needs your attention, or your parents moving, something to do. So I feel like you need to be more generous of your time this month. You will be called on for service, all right? Could be in a job also, but I am feeling it's people around you or in your family that will need your help. And then your outcome card is beautiful. It's a stag spirit. So then I'm feeling later on, like in the beginning of the month, because kind of surrender into the, you know, the month and January, and the season is kind of, you know, not doing a lot. But then towards the end of the month, it's asking you the opposite, to take the lead in a situation, okay, which you're good at, Capricorn. That's, you know, you're organized, you are tenacious generally, right? So it's asking you to take the lead with something. Okay, so it's a very interesting month. All right, really, really interesting, but very powerful. Look at your cards. Very, very powerful. Interesting. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month. Sending you lots of love and protection. Have a beautiful month of January. Take care. Ciao.